Alright, we're back in action. I know I said we were gonna start right with Lazarus, but we gotta pay homage and try the challenge. We always warm up with a challenge if we have a full day. Them's just how we gotta do it. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. For those of you wondering, oh no, is it another long Isaac? Hey, Matt. Week. It is not. Today and Tuesday, yes, Isaac. However, Thursday, we are starting up with... We have cider today for hydration, so I'm pretty excited. Mario Cross Rabbit Sparks of Hope. So, A, get excited for that. And B... Is that Gemini? I think that's Gemini. Yeah. Oh no. I've gotten so entrenched in this game I can even tell the zodiac symbols apart now. Good lord. Anyways. So we get kind of the best of both worlds. A couple days of Isaac. Just relaxing. And then... we start up with a new strategy game for the first time in at least a number of months, right? We haven't done a strategy game in a long time. And turn-based, at least. How are you today, Matt? How was the weekend for you, buddy? No. Sleepy. Sleepy weekends... You know, especially in the fall, they don't feel too bad. They feel pretty good. Perfect. And cuddle up, be cozy. It's pretty nice. There's no way we're getting active items here. No way in heck. Yeah. It's fine because this is basement 1, but... Actually, that was kind of best of both worlds here. Do that, boom, bam. It's that perfect time to cuddle up with a blanket, right? I guess winter's even better, but winter, the days are so short. I don't know. Fall's that perfect time of year for me. Does it contain my birthday? Also, yes. Yeah, you're the king of the blanket forts. You've got... I mean, how many of those gigantic blankets do you have? You could create an empire if you so desired, and it would... probably be, like, the third smallest country in Europe, ahead of, like, Luxembourg, Liechtenstein, and I guess Vatican City, right? You could get yourself a seat on, like, the UN. I see... You've got the better range. What has happened? Oh no. It's fine. We're not gonna get that without taking damage. I wish we could, but we're just... I don't think we are. Actually, wait. Yeah, we totally could. Alright, well, I'm dumb, but we totally could have done that. Okay, this was not our best option by any stretch. I knew this was gonna happen, and I still did it, and I don't. It's fine. Eight gigantic blankets. Yeah, I'd say that's enough. Take advantage of Brexit and make it mentor. Something like that. Good work. Okay, well, hopefully that was just a momentary lapse in judgment here and we'll be fine. I guess we'll make an excuse and say it could have been like... Oh my god. Could have been a marked rock kind of deal. That's all I got for you, though. Or it could have been a small rock, but... Not probably my best option. Alright, shot speed up. Okay.
48 hours.
It's so hard to walk with these two. Am I going to use Gemini to essentially just fight from the shadows? Yes. Yes, I am. But also, Continuum makes it so that not only do we have spectral tiers, but the tiers go way beyond where they should. So, works both ways here. Alright, nothing there. I myself, pretty okay. Oh, son of a gun, dude. Pretty okay weekend. Let's get my stupid butt. Oh god, no. Anything but that. Let's get my stupid butt this way. And get him another soul heart. There we go. Woof. Oh, this does not look good. I will not be... I literally can't see when they're firing their lasers now. They could overlap and I wouldn't be able to see it. HP, eh? I guess we'll stack it on you. Play it pretty evenly and then don't go for the devil deal. But it could be so good. Alright, we'll go in. And then we'll immediately regret it because these are both bad. But I'm gonna take the 7 seals because I want more devil deals now. I'm just gonna hope it works out. Just gonna hope. That's a lot of keys. And a marked rock. If we had a bomb, I think I might do that.
Lemon party.
Yeah, the problem is war, I think, explodes and can do damage to us. If I'm remembering correctly. Which, again, I might not be. Mileage may vary on this one. We're gonna be back for that anyways, because we've got more to explore. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna take all the Rotten Hearts. It means we can't take many hits, but the damage output comparatively is worthwhile. Honestly, I've just been excited about all the games coming out lately. Oh, we got double Lemon Party coming up. Get excited. Obviously, we've got the Mario Cross Rabbids and the God of Wars, but we've got smaller games. Midnight Suns, Bayonetta 3. This Bayonetta 3 is not that small. Plague Tale sequel. Possibly like Sports Story or Knuckle Sandwich, but you gotta imagine smaller games like that would announce well in advance. Overwatch 2, yeah, I said a lot of good games coming up. I mean, don't get me wrong, because oh, okay, get me wrong, that's a terrible item. I played a lot of the first Overwatch, like a lot of the first Overwatch, so much of the first Overwatch, because I really enjoyed it. And then it just kept getting less fun and interesting. Every change they made was for competitive, and believe it or not, sometimes you gotta separate competitive from the rest of your balanced teams, otherwise meta gets really stale. Just look at other successful MOBAs as to why you need to do stuff like that. Now, not always, but, you know, often enough. Yeah, we got 4 keys for these. Let's go for it. I really didn't need to buy it, did I? I could have just... Ouch. This looks not great for our life. 1 second. That's better. Usually the indie games, they announce later, so you never know with that one. Grab Steam Sale. If it's a boss on the ground, we're gonna throw the lemon party. The lemon party. No joy. I don't know what's mine and what's not. This is such a mess. I hate this challenge, dude. One day we'll get it right, one day it won't happen. Alright, let's start. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 post-it notes. Let's make it an even 10. Just gotta finish Delirium. Just, right? Pop the pill, it's a speed up, tears down situation. That's really bad. Thank you for letting me know how bad this run's gonna be this early on. And getting hit here, completely fine. But now we know that Laz gets his life back every... floor. And the buff goes away, which is interesting. Means you can't just stack what you want. That's Bloody Lust. Okay, perfect. Compass is intriguing at 7 cents. Soul Heart also intriguing for obvious reasons. I mean, the speed up isn't bad because Laz's base speed is already pretty buff-kiss, but we'll see. As always, we're under a little bit of a time crunch. Gotta get to, usually, unless we get really lucky with a Delirium spot, gotta get to Blue Room before 30 minutes. We'll take that. Because otherwise busting that heart container wouldn't work. Yeah, okay. We'll, I mean, we'll do both. Take that. We'll use a bomb here, because that should be where the secret room is. Perfect. Got your chariot. Okay. It's pretty free. No keys right now. I mean, this should give us a key. Or 3. A little wasteful, maybe, but not terrible. And that should be the super secret room. Yeah. Okay. Well, we could do that. That was whatever red hearts we had left. We want to save our blue hearts, so if we look like we're in danger of losing any of that, you know, immediately we're going into the chariot. Perfect. God, the HP. Honestly, I mean, I guess we do. Since we know the stat boosts disappear after a floor. And that it essentially does not matter. Actually, you collect cash, don't you? I should not let you actually do that. Ow. Alright, well there goes my Devil Deal chance because of these awful tier effects. So let's just relax and work with what we got. Pirate! How you doing? Thanks for showing up. Thanks for the sub. Hope this can be put towards some new pants after all the spooky games. I am in need. I won't lie. If not for the poop, man, the sweat stains, oof, it's gnarly. Not safe for work. And there's like some more coming out in the nearish future that I feel like people are going to want to see. Maybe, like Callisto Protocol or the Dead Space remake, so... Resident Evil 4 remake, Resident Evil 8 DLC. We'll see. We'll see. How you doing? How's your weekend? How's life? We got the money. Let's dull razors. That procs any damage buffs we have, which is fine, but not like crazy. Actually, why did I take the soul heart when I know we've got to go into this room? You know, we won't talk about it. It's fine. 24 months, though. Jeez Louise. That's a chunk. That is a chunk. Oh boy. This early on, I feel like this is better. What does the scissors do again? Do I take damage, or does my head take damage, is the question. Kind of sounds like a ship of Theseus. I mean, screw it, we're going in. Debate. Wow. Wow! Extremely rude by that existence. That's what you get with curse rooms sometimes. That can't be the secret room either. Weird. Very strange. Another HP up, huh? Alright. Moving on. Yeah, I myself, pretty decent. Yeah, plus the haunted house this weekend. Yeah, pretty decent weekend overall. Friday and Sunday, I don't have a lot to share. Because not a lot happened. Pretty overall lazy days. This is fine. Just padding my stats here at this point. KDA. Yeah, you know, usual stuff. Played some games. Relaxed. Nothing too crazy. However, Saturday was a wild ride. Does my head take damage? We'll never know because it doesn't touch my head. And I don't actually want to take any damage right now. I did respond to your snappy sub message. I said it was spooky accurate. Suicide King literally just ends the run. As entertaining as that might be. Oh, we're gonna get hit here. Yeah. Well, we're not gonna have the help of many devil deals here, are we? Back to relaxed weekends for a while now? For the most part. Interesting. We only lost one heart container on that. That's unique. Very interesting, actually. Yeah, Saturday was the haunted house, so, I mean... It was well done. What can I say? It was at the... Honestly, scissors might be okay. Also, what gave me the soul heart? Is there a corn maze? No, it was so... We get there at like 6:30. It was an old asylum with like grounds and everything. So it's got the legitimately was an asylum at one point vibes going on for it. It was I mean, not believable, but like woof. Production value sky high. That is the third eye? Yeah, triple shot. Inner eye. Sorry. So we get there, I mean, you've definitely never seen anything that looks more like an abandoned asylum in this place. It's You know, 5 stories, blown out windows everywhere, gigantic grounds, the blocky hospital style. So I already know I'm in for like a terrible time, right? And then we get in and we are told that in fact there's not one but two. Actually, maybe we re-roll it with a bomb. 2 haunted houses. 2 of them. So, and of course we we got VIP tickets, so we got to go through 2 haunted houses that day. There was one on the upper floors and one in the basement. So on the back of that delightful discovery, we get in a very short line, and then I'm treated to like a solid 20 to 25 minutes of. Oh, also they could touch you, so didn't know that either. Not like a violent grab by any means. If anything, like a soft caress. Ball of bandages, man. This is not a good run for boss items. Tell you what. That's worse. Yeah, it is. I got my head massaged at one point. Just lightly, you know, like... Was it a worm? Who knows? Let's get that. Oh, I lost another health. I was trying to pop that full health, and... oh, God. This is rough. We'll blame it on the storytelling. Like I always do. You know... actors and actresses who have decided that we're their next victim, so they follow you around. Slipped rib, okay. Slipped rib's alright. For a while, telling you how, you know, delightful it'll be to be lobotomized and or skin masked. The usual stuff, but some of them, they followed you around for a while. Like, 2 or 3 rooms passed, because they had some, like, stall you while the scares reset kind of rooms that go through, and yeah, they just keep following you. It was very like terrible Clockwork Orange / you know, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest style, but with extra grotesqueries and overt horror. You know how it is. But production value was high, and actors and actresses always seemed to have a good time. Somebody snuck in between me and Chelsea and like gave her a hug, and she turned, and it was like a plague doctor, and I'm pretty sure she still doesn't trust me after letting that happen, but I really thought it was funny. Have I accidentally burned all trust I had in this relationship, this marriage? Maybe. Was it worth it? Also, yeah, probably. The second one was more like industrial. Got to scare her through my own passivity. But yes. Yes, indeed. More industrial, like forges and ironworks and foundries. Also, experiments where they turn patients into alien spider ghouls. You know, I wasn't super following the narrative too closely. Did it make a lot of sense? Perhaps not. Was it also good and gross? Yeah. Until the spider tendrils started coming out of people, and then I like mentally I gone. The second half of that one got blocked out. He was like, oh, that one wasn't too bad, and I was just like, yeah, what? What happened exactly? I don't know. I kind of just, you know, human autopilot. It happens sometimes. Just don't worry about it. Good damage. Oh, I have not been paying attention to how much time we've got to do here, do we? Actually, let's see if that was the secret room. Okay, it isn't. They also, I think, I don't know if it was a Tesla coil or what, but it was a very loud electrical thing that sounded like a buzzsaw, and I felt... There were a couple rooms I felt really bad for the workers that were, you know, existing in there. It's like, God, they better have some kind of protection, because this is awful. About as awful as my play right now. But, hey, we keep on trucking. Another basic HP up. Oh, boy. What are we on? Okay. We're a little behind schedule, but not crazy. Not too crazy. They gotta have some sort. Yeah, they definitely, like, some of them had, like, overt ear protection, which, I mean, yeah. Please. And some had eye protection because they were, like, the seizure-inducing rooms. You know, lots of strobe lights and flashing. A couple of them, I was just like, I would have also gone crazy if I had to do this, you know? There was another section where, like, the ground was definitely, because, you know, some of the rooms, they kind of set above others. Alright, so I'm going to do strength here so we don't actually lose any health. Actually, we could have done Chariot and then kept strength, which I think is a better card. I don't know what I'm thinking. Still thinking about spider aliens, I think. But yeah, there was one room that was, like, the floor would shake. And the person inside is just like, help me, help me. That one felt almost like method acting. That one was legitimately, I think, a plea for help. I would have gotten sick doing that. And oh. Oof, it would have been bad. So, there were a few that I was just like, I feel very bad for you. Good work. The rest, you know, normal stuff. You know, pose around spooky other objects. Jump out. The usual style. And then we eventually got out of that, apparently. I don't remember. I stuck myself... This is for those of you that don't do haunted houses, and you're scared to do one. I've now done way too many haunted houses for my taste. And can tell you that, like, a solid middle-ish, kind of towards the rear, but not quite, is perfect. You hear the scares, still very loud, so you can prepare yourself for coming up, and you'll probably see them happen, and then it'll reset, and, you know, you won't be worth it to scare for these scare actors, so, you know, you're off the hook. Disclaimer, only works some of the time, some get you no matter what. But, woof, it was still, I mean, we were in that place for a solid hour overall, I think. High quality. I wish my shots were not horrendously slow, but here we are. Blood rights, mass enemy damage at a cost. No. Or are we actually just very slow right now? I think we're very slow. We're gonna have to speed up. But my shots are just so slow! And also... I want to use the last couple of shops I have to my advantage, because boy howdy. Do I have a lot of cash and no more greeds, I think? I thought we faced both greeds. Maybe I'm wrong. So yeah, made it out in one piece eventually. It was spooky. That was my one for the year. I'm done. I'm so checked out. I still like the scissors. Alright. Mom's coin purse. Are we gonna pop all of these? We sure are. Range up, luck down. That's fine. Speed down. Okay. Sad, but true. That was my weekend. How was everybody else's? Oh, and we got some cider and donuts. Is this how I was bribed? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It was. No shame about it. It was the bribe. And honestly, apple fritters are delicious, so I actually got to speed this up, so... I'm gonna start taking damage so I can actually speed this up. Like health and everything wise. Since we've got Bloody Lust on the docket here. Back to 3 hearts. Oh, this is a struggle. D12, D10. Ugh. Sure. And might as well get the alabaster box. It's not like we're gonna get anywhere anyways. I do not have high hopes. Yeah. This just was not a good run. Let's start it over. Puberty. That's fine. Starting off with a tears down pill, essentially, speed up tears down doesn't make it any better. Sucks. What else of note there? Not a lot. We've discovered this optimal haunted house placement for scaredy cats like myself. Middle to back. Also, the bigger group, the better. But not too big. We gotta be right in that sweet spot, like 7 or 8. Enough of a buffer that you see the spooks happening or hear them, but not too much that they reset the spooks and they come back at you twice as hard. Is VIP worth it though? For literally everyone else, yeah, 100%. Plus the lines, I mean, the lines were non-existent because of it, so that was probably the biggest deal. Like, they were both good houses, from my very limited spook viewpoint. Oh my god, stop, 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 stop. Oh, I hate you so much. Okay. Stop it. Okay. As long as it's not, yeah. As long as it's not the war one that explodes, I'm fine with it. Maybe I'd nitpick the alien spider narrative, but you know, that feels like a fun police moment. We're not the fun police. At worst, we're the fun, you know, like hall sentry. What, you know. There's words there that make sense. I just don't know them. D6. I mean, sure. That feels pretty good. Does famine slow them the entire time they get hit? Really? Wow. That's a really good trinket. Not forever, but that's a pretty good trinket. Speed down. It's fine. Our speed is still above average. And we take that. Blighted ovum. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna take the damage at this point. PJs is good, just gives you a bunch of soul hearts. I'm fine with not re-rolling that. Curse of the Blind means we don't know what we're re-rolling, so we're just gonna have to take stuff and hope it's good. Which, I mean, is most people's strategy for, like, Halloween candy, so, you know, it makes sense. Did we do anything there worthwhile? No. No, we did not. Sometimes you get the full-size Snickers. Sometimes you get the raisins. Be careful. No. What do we get? Ankh. Okay, it's useless to us. The extra life respawns you as Blue Baby, which you don't want, because we've cleared Blue Baby completely as a character. Things I thought I would never say ever in a million years. Finally cleared my channel points request. Very nice. Does that mean I have to add more? Is that your like subtle hint to get my creative juices flowing again? Not very creative, but you know, a little bit. Do I give myself too much credit? Perhaps. Do I say perhaps too much today? Maybe. Or does it just reflect my sincere lack of confidence? Who knows? This is a room full of enemies I hate. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Don't do it. Oh, God. I think I've lost like 4.5 soul hearts. Or 3.5. 3.5 sounds more correct. Now it's 4. Take it. +1 to lowest stat. That's range. Devil deal. Yeah, let's look at it. Why did I even look at it? I couldn't even see it. Why would I have mattered? Alright, gonna go cry. And move on with the large amount of soul hearts I've lost. What else? Not a whole heck of a lot, though. Besides that. Just played with some friends, the usual, you know. Nothing too crazy. What a disaster to start this off, though, with a D6 and then not getting Curse of the Unknown. Blind? I don't remember. One of those. There is some, like, random Fallout drama from the open house with, like, my mom and a friend's mom, but we keep that fairly hush-hush. But it's ongoing. Still somehow not either Chelsea or Maya's family, though, which is impressive, because that would have been our guess number 1 and 2 for possible, like, sticking points in our open house. Hate-seeking projectiles. Oh, yeah. They're exactly what I don't want to see. Because all my instincts for the past, like, 10 years ruined. Years of academy training gone, wasted. Juicy drama we keep to ourselves. For now. Because to me, it's like, eh. If it gets untenable, though, oh yeah, we'll spill all. Until then, though, no need to burn bridges. At this point, it's just silly. That was not very nice of you, Mr. Penny. Minutes, third floor. Okay, top. What? Yeah, I take the mysterious liquid. It's rough, because all of these are, like, good enough that I don't actually want to mess with it. And re-roll it. But they're not quite great, either. Stop weaving slightly side to side. It ruins my very careful aiming, alright? This is fine, we weren't gonna get a devil deal or a angel deal anyways here. Probably. We don't talk about how many soul hearts we've lost. That would be embarrassing. Yeah, sure. We'll just get a charged baby out here, just in case we get a lot of re-rolls or something. We got the cash, might as well spend it right now. Oh boy. Actually, no, Mysterious Liquid should take care of this pretty quickly. Oh, we got the lowest possible total on Pageant Boy. That sucks. Now, I would like to not take any red heart damage, but that might not happen because I don't have any damage or tears upgrades again. I don't know what caused that, though. Alright, let's see what's in here. It's a coin. Okay. We'll see if we need any, like, red heart manipulation. This is where we reroll. This is where we cry, because I'm not sure that's any better either. Has my dad refilled the barn yet? I asked for proof by Pix, and so far, so good. So far. I think it'll hold until the holiday season is over, because, you know, he's like a lizard when he gets a little cold. He doesn't cause as much trouble. However, I think as soon as it warms up again, he's gonna be back to his usual tricks, so to speak. Why am I not, like, landing any of my shots here? I don't know. Just ain't working. We're back for a reroll this next room. Are you joking me with this? Okay, let's get another reroll. Maybe something decent, preferably. We'll take it. I can't keep coming back, and the creep shots do help significantly. As if an enemy is slowed, then their their shots are also slowed. That's fine. This should be our regular Lazarus life, right? So we're not losing it yet. Right, we're close to though. Got enough for shop. I mean, I'm gonna get this stuff just cause, but I am not impressed with these first couple of runs today. Well, still pretty close, I guess. Maybe not unlucky. No to that. Alright, damage and range up is something. It's not great, but it's something. Okay. Oh my god. Not much here. But we'll keep on trying. Until we croak or somebody else does. Oh boy. My brain just not having it today. Not so far, at least. I wonder if I'm Blue Baby, does the Lazarus thing not work anymore, or do we still respawn as Lazarus afterwards? Don't know. I still don't know what pauses. No. Also no. Not sure. I think Technology 2 overall is a downgrade. In like raw DPS. If you're optimal, that is. If you're not optimal, maybe not. Maybe it's a completely different picture, but... Keep on trucking. Now I kind of want to know, just for curiosity's sake, about Blue Baby. Even if this isn't probably gonna work. Pretty good damage, though. Okay. Stapler, yada yada. I just want to see if Laz shows back up. Laz does show back up. Interesting. I mean, I don't know how much health Laz has, but that is intriguing. Okay, well, it's actually, is it Laz or is it a... No, it's not Laz. It's Blue Baby. It's just a Laz skin over the Blue Baby. That won't work. I had my doubts. Alright. Sure. Little chest. What do we got? Pheromones. Sure. That's fine. Everything else, just kind of like getting excited for the rest of the, Halloween season. No more... Okay, maybe one more haunted attraction, but it's just... Hey, Victor, how you doing? It would just be a haunted, like, hayride, though. The asylum, I think, tested my limits of my bowels. There's not much left. Sphincters had all it could. Gladly drink the cider. I guess. Got Thanksgiving season coming up, hoping to host kind of a shindig in the barn for friends. Just kind of have an old school hangout, video games, pool, ping pong, whatever we want. Well, I'm excited. It's that kind of semi-busy, but never actually a bad busy. No events I don't want to go to. Except for potentially one near the end of this month, depending on reception. Everything else, you know, got some friendsgivings coming up. Christmas, as always. Chelsea adores... Chelsea, we had a legitimate conversation that she could pass as a child so that she could go trick-or-treating. So, I mean, that's the state of our household. In case you were curious. We officially determined no, but it was close. silly of me. The council vote on it? Yeah. Unfortunately, the council has 3 members, and one of them can't talk, just kind of meows. It makes it really hard to officially interpret any votes that are split 50-50 amongst the humans. We've taken to whoever she bites first. Is the loser. Sometimes that can take days, but we remember. Or claws. Any damage inflicted upon a person is the official vote against. It's a nay vote. Okay, got Soul Heart. Let's just chill early here. I would love to knock off Post-it note number 10 today. Okay, I immediately lost my Soul Heart, and then I lost that too. Life is cruel. Why did I do this again? We can die. It's not a big deal. Well, it is actually. We've got the health and everything. It's my favorite D&D race/class. I really got into a character that I was doing that was a paladin, but it was like a... Sorry, it was a cleric. Cleric of the Forge, who would just kind of collect, you know, ancient artifacts and kind of forge them onto themselves, because they were like a... What's the... It's like Warforged? Is it Warforged? That silly class. I just kind of got a kick out of building yourself becoming kind of your religion. I thought that was really neat. And also, like, super self-centered. So you could just kind of you could play them as a super narcissist if you wanted to. Or completely, like, straight zealot. And I think it would work either way. I'm saving that one because the game that we were playing fell through because of scheduling, which is, you know, #1 D&D enemy. But I really liked that. As a close second, I like Artificer just as a class. I don't know about race. I like weird races. I like doing stuff like kobolds and, you know, something that doesn't actually make sense for their character, for like their race. Because, you know, races are like predisposed to a number. You know, orcs, great barbarians, probably not as good on the sorcery side, depending. But, you know, why not? Working within limitations of a character, I think, can be extremely freeing in a weird, twisty sense of the phrase. For some reason I thought that would give us the super secret room. It did not. Just the secret room, which doesn't have a lot, but there's some stuff. Okay. Favorite character you've played as a Warforged monk. That also sounds fun because those fists... those fists would hurt. And there's no doubt about it. Give a little bit of extra thwack to your unarmed strikes. Let's see what's in here. Brother Bobby and a Book of Belial. You know, we'll probably take the Book of Belial. Let's take it. Good investment, I'd say. We're gonna swap hydration sources on you for this one. Multifaceted. Does it feel like a bait and switch? I'm so sorry. Tears down. Oh my gosh. The pills today are not being kind. I'd ask what you're doing, Victor, but my best guess is CS:GO. Though hopefully it's a good day. What constitutes a good day of CS:GO though? Because you are still playing Oh, Project Zomboid. Very interesting. Sure, we'll go. Struggling in that now. You know, brother, we're all struggling somewhere, right? Might as well make it something you have ultimate control over. Or at least partial. That's Isaac for me. Should I be able to win more than I usually do? Yeah, probably. This is rough. Rough times today. For the rolls of the dice we got going on here. So I'm trying to figure out how the heck we get to the boss room at this point. Oh, it does look like we're going to turn this. So many pills. So many bad pills. How are they all terrible? Don't understand. Except for randomly 48-hour energy. That's the only one I've found that's any good. So we're still under strict time limit for delirium because life is pain. Pinky's fine because that gives us tears up. Now we're above average. Honestly, you'd think the compass would help, but not quite. Do need to carry the soul heart here pretty effectively. But we're still pretty early. So we can play around a little bit. It's still not good, unfortunately. I know we can just go through rooms we've already cleared, but we're also trying to... Oof. Make sure we can deal with this. Properly, so any extra opportunity we have to get positive items, soul hearts, keys, coins, etc. we're probably still going to take. Yeah, even the rotten heart. And definitely the soul heart. PhD would be amazing. That's why we're continuing to check any and all shops we can get. Because we know, I mean, got a lot. It's frustrating. That's what it is. Okay, didn't get that. That is sad. But a little extra speed is good. Oh, these are in nowhere near the right directions. We might have to skip out on the shop this time. Because we've got to try to work the time limits. And they're pretty tight, unless you get something really good. Which, preferable, but not like... Oof. We'll see. We might be able to pull that off still. Oh god, not this. I hate that room. Alright, C-section... Alright, we can do this. C-section is really good. Nice. And we just need the tick rate. Alright. The C-section, I think I'm confident enough to go all out for the, shot speed down. Another phenomenal. Yeah, I think I'm good going out for, trying to figure out what we can get out of the shop. Just in case. We've got 2 more shops left. 3 if you count the, Blue Womb shop, so... Honestly, C-section sometimes just... It's really good. It's not perfect, but... It's hard to think that a lot could be better. Literally anything else. Okay, we'll save the Joker card for a time we don't get the Devil Deal room. This slowed us down because this is Depths 1, but I don't know. I think it's still worth it. For a bad map decision there. We've got Book of Belial to cover our damage. We don't really need anything else. We don't get boss rush, but we should be able to get what we really need, which is Blue Moon. Alright, Cat of Nine Tails and Krampus. Oh god. Krampus's head is something we haven't used in a while, and it's gonna continue to be that way. It's good, but not great. It can carry you through some early floors if you really need it to. Oh my god, now we've got to go in the other direction for all this. These floors are unpleasant in terms of navigation. Cool. Alright. Okay. We got enough keys for this, right? Yeah. Cool. Bad gas. Tower. Boy, we are just rolling in the good consumables, aren't we? Hey, I have that. Duplicate item. We'll report that. Bugs and everything. Alright, we got surprisingly everything we could possibly want out of that, because each individual segment that we froze there gave us coins. That was just to throw you off. We were doing too well, and I wanted to make sure that you guys knew we were still the same old me. Another range down. Can hardly stand it. Okay. Should be alright. What do we got? Yes to this. That's what? Prayer card? Card reading. Okay, that's fine. Not gonna pretend I know what card reading does, because I definitely don't. Okay, yes to this, yes to this. Do we need the damage anymore? I think we just take this and go from there. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I think that's what we're gonna do. Keep one red heart. So card reading just takes you right to the boss, doesn't it? That does save a lot of time. God, do I dare? I do not think I dare. I dare. I'm kidding. Lost the red heart there, and I could care less. Alright. Let's stack up some, ouch. I was gonna say let's stack up some black hearts for future encounters. And then I got hit like an idiot. So, actually, bomb-wise we can get over here in 2. We've got the cash still, so might as well. Could give us batteries. Now that we know we can get to the final boss. Okay, that's fine. Easily. Color change, okay. Might as well stack all we can because we know blue room's gonna be nasty. Unless we keep on getting set into unwinnable situations like this, where we have to lose a heart. Don't know what that is. Regen. We got death. No, probably not. Just looking for batteries, or, I mean, honestly, almost anything we could turn into goodness here. Or the dice room, who knows? Oh god, no, please don't do this to me, thank you. Please don't do that to me either. Don't know which dice room it is though, so this is a little... Oh, it's an everything dice room. But it did give us this into that. Don't have to touch that. Perfect, perfect. I'm not even gonna go grab that bomb. It's gonna be a nightmare. Okay, let's go. Happy with that. I'm happy with the magician because that means we're gonna lock on to Hush without any issues. So let's do it. I hope that stays there. Wow. It doesn't. Okay. Unfortunately, what I need all of a sudden is a lot of keys. We don't talk about that, it's fine. Reroll rune. We're about to have no keys, period. None allowed. High Priestess. There's one. There's two. You're right, I should value rerolls more highly than I do, though. Alright, 2814. We've got a little time to kill. Just to, you know, do some little touch. Oh my goodness. Alright, good enough. Time to go. Maybe a little early, but hey, I'm not going to be the one that goofs that, if possible. What do we get here? The Emperor. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we can get. So, definitely touch you. To start with. Pull you up easily. Okay. The question is, do we gotta do this and then this and go from there. Okay, and that's Explosivo, which is fine because we won't be anywhere near it. Poop Touch, or whatever the heck this is, Fate's Reward gives us that thing. Alright. Booster pack, yeah. Let's see what we get. Credit card, High Priestess, Suicide King, Fool. Two of Hearts only don't really work. Though credit card do. We can Wheel of Fortune it. Got all the time in the world now. potentially roll extra keys, essentially. Health up, huh? Alright. Suddenly 2 of Hearts gives us a little bit. Charge that up. Sure, let's use the 2 of Hearts there. Magician, I'm gonna blow this up. Not because we're desperate, but hey. Let's get everything we can out of this. Yeah, it does like to hint something to us about Suicide King. This key, right? What's that again? Sure. Alright. Tears down. Again, just delightful. Probably should have... Too little, too late. Alright, let's roll. I know they kinda already have homing, but... Yeah, shut up. Alright. Yeah. High tick rate stuff like this is perfect for anything damage capping. So that's Ultra Greed and Ultra Greedier and Hush and Delirium, and I believe Mother and the Beast also have that. So stuff like this is perfect. Until they start using all the stupid flies, then we get into a bit of an issue. And the issue is I can never get to the boss because all my poor little babes. Hate the damage armor they added. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get it. It definitely makes it more of a challenge. But it does rob some of the... Oh boy. Alright, grab that. The power fantasy that comes out of it. Like, there are still runs that I have that I could make work. It just makes those runs more untenable when we're trying. It's fine. Like, if we had cleared everything and our goal every single time we did this was literally just to get a clear, we'd just do, like, we'd just get, like, a cathedral or, black room, dark room. Clear every time because those don't have any things we have to worry about. Almost went in there, would have cried. It's not difficult mechanics, lots of health is a cop-out to you. Yeah, I mean, it is to me too. You saw a lot of Souls-likes. That's going to take us right to Delirium, which we don't want right now. We want to build our health backup, and potentially also collect a bunch of extra items that'll help us clear this out. Anyways, you saw it in a bunch of like knockoff Souls-likes, Lords of the Fallen, that sort of thing, where instead of like realizing, oh, there are unique ways to make this boss difficult, it was just like health slog, health slog, health slog. In a kind of similar-ish fashion, you saw that a lot in some JRPGs as well. Where it was just like they couldn't figure out interesting ways to make difficult battles, so they'd run out of tactics, and it's just like, alright, they hit different kind of deal. And that's the explanation you get. Ouch. It was kind of rude. Go get them, boys. Nice. Didn't actually want to blow that up, but that's okay. Oh, a health down pill. He just tempting me so hard here. But anyways, those mechanics, it is definitely the easy way out. And, I mean, history will definitely repeat itself, but hopefully we've learned enough as game devs to not do that. Maybe? It's probably much too optimistic thinking, but I've seen a lot of interesting ways of taking out both turn-based health slogs and like difficult action-adventure health slogs, so... I mean, for example, Melania was not a health slog. Melania was a slog because Melania was fucking hard. Ooh, but you're right, it's no fun if you're just wailing on something for a half hour. I played a JRPG this year called Tales of Arise, which is part of the long-standing Tales series. You may or may not have seen it or heard of it or enjoy some of their games, and more power to you. But it's an action-heavy game. It's not a turn-based JRPG, it's a live action. It's an action, like combo-based. And the bosses... Whew! They are a health slog, and I never in my like 50 to 60 hour playthrough found anything that worked more than like just wailing away doing some special moves. Ow, a good pill. That is surprising. And that it gets exhausting. I don't know why I'm playing with my map across most of the screen anymore. I'm just so used to it, I guess. Balls of Steel. That means we get 2 extra health for the boss. If we stack up to... Okay. And if we stack this Bible up, we'll have 3. You had that in Borderlands Tiny Tina's in the Dungeon Run mode. I still haven't played that. Did you enjoy it outside of the 40-minute just smacking a boss? No sense of pride and accomplishment, man. No, it's like, it's relief and exhaustion. It's the same way I felt after pretty much every final I took in college. Found a weekend trip. Maybe on a deep sail. Who knows? Just a sense of sickened relief and exhaustion. Like, at least it's over. Now I can get on to the fun parts of my life. Oh my... This stupid game, man. Oh no, we're gonna get hit here. Oh, still good. Does the fun part start? Is that retirement? That's what I'm told. Yeah, I mean, you'll have people telling you, oh, this part of my life was the best part, and it never gets better. And, you know, to an extent, I get it. Like, there's a lot of nostalgic moments for people in various sections of their life. High school, college are usually the two that you hear most often mentioned in that period. But, I don't know, I get it. I definitely understand and feel the call for, like... Yeah, alright. We're losing health here, and it's really annoying. The, existence of no responsibilities, playing video games all day, or hanging out with your friends all day. Yeah, I get that, and I miss it too. But... I don't know. It also kind of just... We start... just losing it, right? If nothing's ever going to be better than that, how do you make yourself go forward? To me, you can make that still work. If I miss my friends, which I do, I'm going to try to make more hangouts for them. See them more often. And that, in and of itself, will be great. If something... I don't know. I have more control in my life now than I ever did before, so... A lot of those dreams you can still do. Even if people say, like, you know, that's childish or whatever. I don't care. I want to go to, like, a GDQ and hang out with a bunch of random goops. I want to go to random events and just kind of exist. Totally okay. Plus, if you wait till retirement to do all of it, you know, odds are we'll all be dead before that anyways. You might as well have some fun with it, jeez. My dad's definitely one of those big, like, save immediately, save all the time, save for retirement. And it kind of needles at you, but... While financially true, you gotta know to also have a decent amount of time. While you're doing it. All that money doesn't need to be saved. Go on that vacation you want to do. Spend it on the trip that everyone said was weird. I don't know. Come on, how do I keep on getting delirium for... It's not fair. I think I'm gonna start blowing these up again just for possibilities. The Hierophant! Oh my god, what a great pull that is. Can you ban them for me, Pirate? I'm in the middle of trying to clear out a 10th post-it note here. Gracias. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's okay. What was the other one? Temperance? We might be able to, like, get a HP out of that. We'll see. We'll do this now, though. Okay, got a heart out of it, which is another... Oh, come on with that spawn. I don't even know what's hitting me half the time here, you know? Pretty silly. I don't know if we survive this, y'all. It's just so ridiculous and very, oh god, independent of, oh jeez, pretty much any skill. It's just like trying to survive. Oh no. We'll try though. Whew. Whew. 10th post-it note down, guys. 10th character. Thank goodness. Who's next on the list? Oh. Great. Can't wait. So, what are we missing? Somehow we did Boss Rush. We're doing Blue Moon, Delirium, Mega Stan. Both extra pathways. Greed and Greedier. Okay. Okay. Let's try it out. I don't really know what we'll be doing with this, or how long we'll be doing the Lost. We might take a break from the Lost, just to feel something again. But hey, that's the 10th character down. That's all the OGs, so to speak. Outside of the Lost, I suppose. And I think Keeper. Technically we're down the... it depends on the OGs, right? Alright. Little Brimstone. We'll take that for sure. Appreciate it. I didn't want to, like, pause the fight because we were doing alright. And ended up being more than alright. What are you actually moderating? It sounds so... I'm just reading what you said, but that sounded so condescending for me. You know, it's a prestigious position, paid, yada yada yada. Paid in what? No, you pay me. You pay me for the honor. We pay you in exposure. It's fine. Not the regular kind of exposure, though. Exposure therapy. What are you most afraid of? Me, cripple exposure, the best kind of currency. Me, terrified of not making an impact on the world before I die. Now you. We, some of my friends and I play a lot of Jackbox, right? And is Widow gonna kill me? Maybe. No, we're good. Alright. Some of my friends and me play a lot of Jackbox. One of them's Fibbage. One of them's like about you kind of deal. That's range and luck. Okay. It's fine. It's not a lot of range, but it's good enough. I don't know what we're doing yet for the Lost. We're lost. And one of them's like share truth and lie about you. So our past shenanigans in it have essentially been... That is not what I was hoping for when we talked about books, guys. Wow. Wow. Wowie. Alright. Thought I was going to be able to re-roll a bunch and live the good life. Get Book of Shadows or something. Alas. We share like something personal about us and then lie about something else, and one of my friends has a habit of doing like extremely serious reveals. I'm doing Jackbox's free therapy. No! Not on purpose. And I thought I'd play along, and I went super serious like that, and then no one else went serious. All their other lies were like, I'm allergic to peanut butter, as they're like chowing down on a PB&J kind of deal. Alright, nothing there we want. Or, you know, I have 3 legs. Got some there. Yum heart. Dead silence after that. I did not read the room correctly. That's okay. Alright, reroll the heart. Okay, we're Polyphemus now. Sounds good. I don't think I've seen Polyphemus in a hot minute. Actually, one second. I think this officially ends my streak, but, who do we not have? We don't have the Lost. Maybe we try that. We'll try to unlock the Lost. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be our next choice, or unlock here. We'll do some greed mode before the end of the night, too. See what we can get there. It's an HP speed down, tears up. Shot speed down. Oh, that's totally fine. Get a free devil deal. so might as well go in. Sick. Alright, we'll always know what's inside of chests and stuff. I think it even shows marked rocks, if I remember correctly. Anyways, we need to drop a trinket. Or get the red key. Straight up. So, keep an eye on that. Yeah. It's definitely more of a hodgepodge with items, but I mean, there are really good new items, so it's not the worst. I mean, C-Section just carried us to clearing out our 10th character out of, I guess, officially 34, right? But Festive. Luck up, shot speed down. Oh no. Now our shot speed might be too slow. Oh no. Oh no. What just hit me? Actually, I don't know what hit me there. So anyways, oversharing is really cool and everyone should do it. If only to make me feel better about my own. Trust me, the looks you get, priceless. It's a trinket. Yeah, we could get conjoined. So I'd say that's worth it. Okay, we've got broken stopwatch, which I also think might be worth it. It's nice to take a little bit of a chill pill into this. No need to, like, time anything or any of that. Just straight relaxing. Not worth it. Save the magician for a hard boss, I guess. Honestly, I'm already excited for kind of this weekend-ish, even Weekend Eve. The terrible liar of Thursday, because it's delivering us sparks of hope. In the form of Mario Cross Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Friday, I'm gonna be able to start... Friday and Saturday, I'm gonna actually be able to heckin' finally play some of these board games I got. For the open house, Chelsea and I. Great. It's been too long already. This does not look super... Oh, never mind. It looks super promising. Because it keeps on landing itself on red poop. It's great. Not as good. 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 Oh god, that was close. Alright, so we're going to use Perthro first. That's a Tears upgrade. That, we take those 100%. We leave this trinket in there. Perfect. And then we're going to go back and get the Magician because we're going to need it. Board game stream it is. I'd need a whole new setup for that, but that'd be interesting. Obviously, this isn't our final house, which means this isn't my final setup, but I'm always entertaining ideas because I don't plan on stopping streaming this anytime soon, so. Or, not this, but, well, also Isaac. We're going to be streaming Isaac till we're 80, but streaming in general. Maybe not right away, per se, but... Oh, that's a shot speed up. I have to take that. Our shot speed's so bad. And then I'm going to dip out so I don't die. Perfect. That was top tier. That's an evil up? No. Fine. There's no way I'm getting rid of my luck stat, but... This trinket, by the way, has essentially just been made for the Lost, because you have to fight through 3 bosses in a row without Eve's Mascara. That's fine. That's not the bad one. That's just Charms. Oh, sorry. That's eyeshadow, not Eve's Mascara. Oh, son of a biscuit. Anyways, words and stuff. Shot speed back to what it was, so that's good. Charm tiers are going to help us survive long term. Honestly, what I'm trying to figure out now is how we can get more defensive. Great cursor, but just not for this specific character. Crazy thing was, I wasn't even dreading the Lost compared to some others. Nudges towards Jacob and Esau. Yeah, I know it gives hearts, and that's completely useless, but we took it because of the opportunity for conjoined would be massive if we could get it. Nothing yet. Better not, you've invested 4 years here already. Ah. That's how I get you, though. Sunk cost fallacy is my #1 driver of retain and engagement, so we appreciate your sacrifice. Lucky penny. Like, we needed more? Are you kidding me? Extremely rude. I know you're shooting at me because you love me, but stop it. Alright, that was the store. We've still got 2 more stores in store. And we won't know what's in the store or what else is in store for us yet. Spiders. You know, we already got the treasure, so. Just time for the boss. Oh my lord. It's time for a really good shop as well. So this is Polyphemus with what? 2 upgrade? Oh, speed down hurts. That doesn't help us at all, does it? I don't think so. Do we have room to charge that back up? Brother Bobby. Conjoined? Really? You need 4 for conjoined? That's wild. Brother Bobby was also the correct pick, though. Yeah, it doesn't actually give us anything, but we couldn't re-roll it, so... Rerolled HP into HP. Can't do much about it. Could reroll that. That's semi-intriguing. That's more than semi-intriguing. Not what we're looking for, but we can re-roll it again. Actually, double active would have been kind of intriguing, I guess. Health up. Wow, so generous. No, don't feel like doing that with a 0.88 speed if I can't help it. Alright. Double reroll time. Not likely. Yeah. Just worried about that. What does that do again? Oh, it gives us invulnerability on kills. That could save us on a lot of stuff. A lot of them spawn things. Yeah, I think this is a better choice. Luck is cool. Luck is great for a large number of things, especially like charm tiers. But charm tiers. I don't know. Knowing me, I just think just need smelter. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, knowing me, I take stupid damage. This protects me from some of that stupid damage. Not all. God, not all. But right there, for example, we would have taken damage. Right there, well, I was playing against it, but we would have taken damage. Money equals power. I mean, with what we've got right now, it's a good deal. We're not finding anything in the shop that we like. Our flies from Brother Bobby are going to be doing an absolute metric ton of nastiness. Oh god. Then we just die. That's the problem with a loss. It can be wiped away with one careless whisper. Just gone. And I am, unfortunately, the king of careless. Let's back those guys. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Alright. Blowing you up for sure. Accidentally getting that. Cool. Hive Mind with Brother Bobby makes sense. Even if it loses us a bit of damage temporarily. Nothing else makes sense. Sharp plug. We don't have an active item we need to charge. So, meh. I'm kind of terrified of how much damage this one fly does, honestly. Because we've got 22.78 damage. So double that for regular fly. I think it's triple for Hive Mind. Not totally sure. But that's like almost 70 damage. Oh right, I remember why I didn't want to go in here. Because it's a death trap. For me specifically. What do I honestly think about Repentance compared to Rebirth? I mean, it's definitely, like, inundated with new items, which increases the already, like, fairly ridiculous, Oh no, they fixed it. What have I done? This is what happens for me getting into anything like that. What have I done? All because of the stupid... This run was fun. Yeah. Oh, right, I was on the weird stuff. Oh, well. Back on that little grind. Never said we were good. Just said we were entertaining. Repentance is artificially harder and has hypocritical balancing. Old items useless. Old useless items better and new useless items, and they nerf the OP items, then add new stronger. Yeah, it's all over the place. That's Edmund. And Nicholas, to a certain degree, right? I enjoy it, and I think just the amount of options you have for characters is pretty wild. You're 7,000 hours and I actually can't play it anymore. Too frustrating. I can see that. Like, it's definitely... Actually, wait, why didn't I reroll Hush's little friend? 7,000 hours is a lot. Both for expertise and just for general playtime. I get it, though. We don't stream this all the time. We stream it some of the time. You know, we'll take, like, for example, we're going to stream Isaac today and tomorrow. Because A, it's enjoyable in short bursts, and B, I promised my, I promised everybody that I'd try to get 100%. Which was a mistake, because I'm not that good at the game, but here we are. So, you know, we pull it in for like a week or two every couple of months and enjoy it, and then it's enough. If I played this only this, I would get exhausted, and that's for most games except for maybe some MMOs. But no, I think it's a very valid experience you had. I think I completely get it. That was very rude, Mr. Fly. Very rude indeed. Never even got 100%, just downloaded a file because the gimmicky tainted characters made you go mad. See, we haven't touched the tainted characters. Right now we're just... We played a lot just, like, without any pathway. And now that we've unlocked a bunch of stuff, we're just going through the post-it notes. The Lost is the latest post-it note. We've gotten the first 10 characters. Completely done. We'll do Tainted eventually, but right now, just the normal characters. Do I just hope that... Yeah, perfect. Good job, Hush. Alright. Fun gimmicks for one round that overstay their welcome for a whole post-it. Yeah. And I feel like they even knew that, because it's not like you unlock everything individually. You know, there's not an item for everything on the post-it. It's like, for doing these 5 things on the post-it, you get 1 item. No, I did not learn my lesson. That is correct. We went into another cursed room. Also correct. Oh no, not again. No, okay. I can see that. And I'll probably be of a similar opinion, because we've really, whenever we unlock them, we unlock like one... We unlock them, we do 1 run, and then we're like, alright, that was good. And then, are you tier size, or are you tiers up? And do I care enough to not do it? Tier size and range up. Well, surely if my tiers are bigger, the damage must also be bigger. Red cap is tier size, white cap is a nice wave for surfing, and also what we want for tiers up. Got it. Understood. Yeah. It's still, this game's still in my, like, stable, and it's a, like, iconic pillar of the roguelike genre, but I understand every frustration with it, because I've probably had exactly all of those frustrations at one point or another. I'm not sure I've had 7,000 hours worth of frustration yet, but still. I probably have a couple thousand at least. Last one you're into is Dead Cells. Dead Cells I go into every once in a while still, because they update pretty consistently. I like to Enter the Gungeon. I thought Hades was phenomenal. But you know, it's alright to move on too. Or just watch it. I can't play Counter-Strike, but I watch it all the time. But, I mean, we play a bit of everything on the channel, and that extends to outside of the channel. I kind of just, you know, we go all over the place. Strategy games are a big thing for us, just because, you know, they're fun and slow-paced, so I can actually keep up. God, what other roguelikes did we play? We played One Step to Eden, we played Crown Trick, but I'm not sure how much of a roguelike that one was. I could really use a single key, guys. Just like one key to start off would be great. I will search every poop like I am a proctologist. Please. Ooh, that might actually work. Maybe. Maybe not. We can get some coins at least. Didn't like the last boss rush update. I don't think I've played in a couple updates, so I probably haven't seen that one yet. I like the silky smooth animations. They're like strange, but they work for me. You know? Operation bomb your way into, actually, was that enough? Curses. Operation bomb your way into the shop did not work. We'll do it next time. And honestly, it's 7,000 hours. Oof. It's okay to move on. For sure. We take long breaks. Just the same. Spent one entire week getting 100% on this game called Secrets of Grindia. Grindia? Grindia. It sounds like a JRPG. But it might not. Oh, come on. 100% is. With a name like that, it follows the, like, Tales series. I figured it. Figured it might be. Scatola. Wow. I don't think I've seen that item in a long time. For probably good reason. How is that not the secret room? So it's gotta be here? Alright. 4th time's the charm. Who wants to give me a single key? Nope, that's a bomb. Oh wait, Judgment might do it. Single key, guys. Just one. One single key. Single key. There's like 4 things in this floor I'd love to unlock. The shop, 2 chests, and the treasure room. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The lover's completely useless for me. Love it. Love it. Sometimes it do be like this. We'll try greed mode on the Lost. We still have stuff to get there. There's a whole roguelike mode to it. Only problem is its player base is non-existent. It's only been in development since 2011. Still in early access. Holy crap. That's Star Citizen levels. I don't need coins. I need answers. But I'll take the coins. Question here is, does that work for us? It does. Alright. Not abandoned, they've kept weekly devlogs since 2011. Okay. That doesn't sound too bad. That's about as long running as I've ever heard of, though. Okay, you've given me red hearts every single time. Okay, the world, yeah, has not helped me. Anything. Anything at all. Bum. Chemical peel, sure. All that for a peel. I don't find it appealing. Oh, right. Already went there. Why is that still open, actually? Weird. Free demos, like the first boss. Secrets of Grindia. Got that. Get out of here, Professor Layton. Grindia. Probably not worth it there. First exact room. First room we got a key. Pop pills for no reason. Let's do it. Horf. We love to see the Horf. Horfton, here's a who and all that. What you really want to see is the Gulp one. Gulp is good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Free win item? Oh, you haven't watched me. You must be new here. I mean, I hope it is. Weird hitboxes, but such is life. This is actually taunting at this point with the amount of keys they've been giving me. It was a risk. But it also wasn't a very good item. So it wasn't that big a risk. If I can no-hit Isaac on a 3 damage, 2.3 I was like terror rate. Tier 8 run with 0.9 speed and do it with 9 lives. Unfortunately, that's not what we're doing. We already got that down. We're doing all the terrible stuff. If it was just clearing Isaac, easy peasy. Living greasy. We're gonna try to beat the beast, or at the very least unlock the Tainted Lost. And then maybe try greed mode before the end of the night. Part of that is Dogma. Yeah, Dogma. Yeah. Roll that. Oh, thank you. And get that luck way up. Trinkets in there for the red key. All set. Dogma always throws me off with the... There's not many moves in that really bug me in Dogma. It's the stupid... Well, there's two. There's the homing laser, which you think is fine, and then will suddenly not be. But no, it's the stupid diving across the screen like 7 times, and all the feathers come out, and I'm just... It's either that or the soundtrack. It's the worst part. One thing I'll always miss from the original is Danny B. Danny B's soundtrack was so good. Same with Super Meat Boy, but just even mentioning Super Meat Boy like frustrates me to no end, so I just remember all the stuff I had to do in that game. That's fine. Borderline lame. Yeah, there's a couple stuff that ones that I like. I like some of the weirdness of like Gahana and stuff. That's about it. But I never really liked Rebirth's soundtrack in the first place. It's fine, but, you know, it could be better. Antibirth was the second best after The Flash. Antibirth is where they took a lot of repentance from, right? Like not like on accident, but on purpose. Well, now I can go in and not feel bad about the curse rooms because I won't throw a run. Probably. To the Suns. Okay, well, that's fine. Sure. Sure. That's just tech. Is that tech 1 or tech 2? It's tech 2. Sure. I can't tell the difference between 1, 2, and 0.5. The only one I know is Tech... Well, I know Tech X, obviously, and then Tech 0. Those I can easily tell apart. The rest... kinda guessing. Let's just keep on exploring. We've got 9 lives. I know, mostly just Soul Hearts, but could get the small rock, you never know. Mostly I wanted to see this. Reroll it? No, 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 no. I'm not gonna touch that. No, 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 no. Not today. We've tested our luck once with experimental treatment, and that'll be about it. Oh boy, a health up pill though. That'll be hype. Could reroll this, whatever we get out of Judgment. If we get something out of Judgment. Okay. You're offended they even offered experimental treatment? Yeah. Okay, for some reason I thought rocks protected me from Bumbo, and I should have known better. I don't like the random dodges I have to do with the rocks there, though. Or that, really. I don't like Bumbo. Not a big fan. Okay, I mean, hilarious, thank you. Rocks always come in the next state. Yeah, but then they do, like, weird wonky things. Oh. Sure, we'll take it. Again, we can't really take damage, so... Alright, grab that. What do we got? The stars, the tower, the high priestess, the lovers, ancient recall, which draws 3 more. Emperor, strength, which could, I mean, it won't give us HP, but it will give us extra damage. 2 of hearts, which, you know, you'd love to see elsewhere, but not here. Great. How much more HP can we have? We've got at least 2 rooms to recharge our die. We might as well. It would be really funny if this was not an enemy room and then I wouldn't actually be able to recharge. In kind of a sadistic way. Boom. Sure. Fine. do that. I'm keeping that strength card. At least for now. We're gonna have to get rid of it when we want to unlock the Tainted Lost because we need the cracked key, but whatever. Bah. Alright. Wasn't worth it. That's gonna be... Yeah. I didn't mean to grab this. Get this out of my inventory. No, we get infinite amount of HP trash, and that's it. That's all. All of the trash. I mean, let's just take a look-see. That's the D6. So, rerolls everything. Will that reroll everything on the floor? I think so, right? Why did I even touch that? Terrible habits need to be broken. For the Lost, specifically. We can go back to the terrible habits when we're not playing somebody like the Lost. Stop touching the pills. Nope, it was worth it this time. Or does it just reroll what's in the room? Because that'll reroll exactly nothing. You'd think after all these years of dice rooms I'd remember, but nah. I cram other useless information inside my noggin instead, like way too many stats about football. Definitely not people's names that I should remember. Nope, forget those all the time. Have to go with old reliable. Hey, you. Extremely noticeable, extremely embarrassing, and yet. Here we are. I can't even remember what the health up pill looks like, apparently. Tears up, speed down. Take that. Reroll all. My boy Spider Mod is in the house. How can you not be happy? Only thing better than that would be like Sissy Longlegs. Okay. I could buy both of those items and then re-roll them with the dice room. Might do that. This will be fun, because if this isn't what the dice room does, we're going to look extremely foolish. A common occurrence. I guess we could have waited till the boss, but... Nah. So is that what that does? It is what that does. And... still not what we wanted. Also, I didn't buy those things. I just... forgot. It's fine. Advantages while playing the Lost? Unnecessary and unneeded. Tears upgrade, however, very much. Guppy's Paw brings us 2/3 of the way towards the Gupster. Do I need to be holding Guppy's Paw? No, because we get Bookworm off of various books we've touched. So never mind. We're good. Alright, boom, bam. Still have the dice. I guess we could, like, search for the secret room really quickly. Or the regular secret room. Alright, moving on. Last floor before we start moving on up. Background chorus kicks in. Moving on up. So, need the Fool card. We have found the Fool card. Praise be. Okay. Tear detonator. Do I buy both these things and re-roll them because we don't have any more shops? Maybe. There you go, donation machine. That one's on me. Keep the change. Oh, I just saw the super secret room. I'll go back to get that. And then continue. Liam Burge, thanks so much for the follow. You're doing well. Appreciate it. Welcome to the nonsense. Can't rhyme with nonsense. Do I? Oh, I definitely take the pretty fly. We love the Horf. We don't really love the Tears Down. That's Lemon Party, okay. Puberty. Oh boy, we can hit Puberty. We got another Horf. Shot Speed Up. Am I gonna take the experimental pill? Yep. HP up Tears Down. No. Oh well. The knowledge that it's never really good to take pills unless you're desperate has never affected me. We just continue to do so because... Okay, reroll didn't work. Hey, good content. Good content, he whispers to himself as he cries himself to sleep at night. Also, where's this at? There we go. Thanks for the poop. Really appreciate it. Now I know you don't really need spider mod like health bar wise, but we just like spider mod to be around because he's such a nice guy, you know. Can't say no to him. The amount of times I've died as a lost using the Horf pill by mistake is embarrassing. That's okay. We lost a extremely promising run, literally earlier today, by getting too cute with a troll bomb in a curse room. Why did I even go in a curse room? I don't know. Don't worry. Whatever you've done, I both commiserate and possibly have also done. This is a shame-free space because I've done worse. That's the beauty of it. Lil Haunt, I kind of like Lil Haunt, you know. I kind of feel for him. The loss is just so unforgiving because, you know, you make one mistake like that as literally almost any other character, and you're like, oh, what a fool I am. Anyways, continuing on with this run. And then instead, you're just met with a game over screen and the really sad realization that you are, in fact, a goofus. And, you know, it's hard to be a goofus if you don't accept it. I mean, at this point, I'm just looking for a third guppy item if we possibly could pull it out. I don't know if it'll ever work, but hey, just in case. Just in case. We got pretty much everything covered. Got the super secret room, got the regular secret room. None of searching for health matters. No need. Alright, let's do it. Question mark. Okay, let's remember that red bomb only stomps. Let's remember that I don't understand how stomps work. Alright, extremely rude. The stupid eye! This is why we have 9 lives, so I can possibly make it. Possibly. It's not even likely. Just possibly make it to unlocking Tainted Lost and maybe beating the beast. I've been trying to unlock Sacred Orb, but all the silly like reading chat, that kind of silly mistake. All the silly mistakes you're making become very frustrating very fast. I get it. We're on a possibly never-ending... Why am I not just doing this? This is way easier. Leave or come back. Seems you're bad open. No, trust me. This is just me. I just kind of zonk out. But I understand the frustration. This is just here as a... You know, we wanted to raise the stakes a little bit, you know? 9 lives, too many. Not fair to everybody else. 3 lives, feeling a little bit better about it. Like, that seems fair. We'll let everyone else deal with that. We're on a quest to do 100% of, where did I put that stupid, thing? I don't remember. 100% of the game, and that is gonna be it's a disaster waiting to happen, there's no doubt. But we're fine. I mean, get a lot of bombs. Yeah. Well, that does give us enough to potentially get an item here to reroll. Maybe? Possibly? Not sure. I mean, honestly, finishing Lazarus's post-it note today already made me a happy, happy camper. I low-key like Sharp Straw. Like, just in general. It clears out a lot of trash that I don't like, usually. Reroll. Okay. It's a jawbone, huh? Alright. Sure. Using the faded Polaroid also works for that door? Interesting. That's a new one. I do enjoy all the synergies that are in the game, even if at times I can't even remotely think about how many there are. Because it's a ludicrous amount. Thanks for all the coins. I'll be spending it immediately. And then, even then, there's like some things that just don't work. That you feel like should, but they just, you know, they just don't. You don't feel like it. If it's gulped, it won't work. Lovers, thanks for that. Really appreciate it. Cat cam is disabled due to there being no cat. Sad. Unless you want me to hunt her down. I can do that. It's on your conscience, though. And my arms. What have I re-rolled through every single item and now you're just giving me that? Looking at me will suffice. Oh my. Reroll. Oh. Actually, why would I like that? That's just shot speed. We still have to unlock the planetarium. Planetarium does not exist for us. Still. That'd be a nice way to cheat a powerful item out, though. Box. It's stuff. You don't really need stuff, though. I need good items, specifically. I'll be lucky if this gets a third Excuse me? What the heck happened there? That was some nonsense. Alright. Okay. Curse room, we want a... Not that. Not that. Am I gonna take that anyways? Yep. Luck up, range down. Don't care. Drowsy. Okay, good to know that's there. I think I like pushpin. Unlocked any other tainted characters? We've unlocked almost every single other tainted character. Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Not the lost boom. Bam. Not the keeper. Boom, bam, boom, bam. And then, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 post-it notes completed. The rest are in varying degrees of success. We've got 70, I think, or close to it, 70% now of all achievements in the Repentance. Can we go for a 4th reroll? How greedy is that? 1 second. I'll be right back. Apologies for leaving the chair in charge. But I had some food, so... I'll just be stuffing my face a little bit. Because if there's one thing that's not good cold, it's fast food. Oof. No, thank you. Alright. Not Skies of Arcadia. Unfortunately, we don't have that game because I am poor and it's hard to find. Mostly the latter. How you doing, Gwen? We're already going here? Am I nuts? I mean, a little nuts, yeah. Alright. Alright, getting our last reroll in on this item to see if we can get... Oh my god. Oh, alright, it was not meant to be, that boss rush. Not meant to be. Mostly just tired. Amen, sister.
It's gone. Just get over it.
You mean it's gone? How could you have spent our savings?
Do we just go up, right? Surviving at all is worthwhile. We do have a pretty good amount of damage thanks to Tech 2. I spent a lot more time meditating and calm down than we'd like today. It's a great skill to learn, though. Even if it's unfortunate, you can't use it.
He's self-destructive and disturbed, just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to. You're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, man! Shut up! You just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave. We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like you abandoned yourself.
If we die during the beast fight, where does it set us back to? I'm not sure these questions are actually ones I want answered, though. So let's just pretend they don't exist. It's fine. That jawbone coming back to me keeps on freaking me out, because I just assume it's an enemy. And, it's not. Oh boy. Yeah, we do a surprisingly good amount of damage. Because of the constant effects here. Oh, nice. Alright, so there's the crack key.
Save. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
You are taking this far.
Just annoyingly focusing on your breathing. Still, no matter what it is, if it helps. Can we leave anything in any of these treasure rooms? I'll keep checking them if we find them, but... I don't think we did. We do have a lot of pretty flies protecting us. Good defense is always helpful here. So far, so good. As long as we pretend Dogma does not exist, you know, we're living the good life. What was that? Right, we never did this because of... Oh, Gigafart. Gigafart. I can't say no to Gigafart. Can I? No. Impossible. I've never been so represented. This is gonna, ouch, take a lot of maneuvering for us, though. That's gonna blow up. Alright. The rest we just go down the line. We've got the damage. The tears upgrade is good enough. There's not much else we can do for the loss. It's not like HP matters. It's all either defense or dodging. The end.
We need you. Your son needs you.
Now, I could have 9 lives right now if I wasn't such a doofus on Mom, but that's okay.
Please don't leave us.
That's okay. We'll be fine. Completely fine. Completely. Well, let's just see what it is. I don't know why I bothered. Oh, no. Nothing there. Oh, God. You're not shooting or anything. You're just kind of existing. Okay. Alright. Alright. That was a weird one. Hey, though. Looks to me like we got ourselves a 3rd unlock today. At least. Boom bam. Bish bosh. There we go. We didn't get the Gupster. That's okay. That's pretty good. We got the next best thing, which is Gigafart, that is. So. Let's see what we can do as soon as I eat these fries. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're all ready. Oh. Bite me. Okay. It's fine. We weren't prepared for the Gigafart. Fries from somewhere? Just from Wendy's. I just didn't want to eat them after they got cold. So I'm stuffing my face. I didn't even notice that one. Goodness gracious. I'm sorry, viewer, who thought I could do this. But... I don't know if that was ever happening yet. We've got to get a lot of practice. Yeah. We did say we'd try out a little bit of green mode. I don't know how much we'll do, because I am almost out of time. We did unlock Tainted Lost, though. Which is pretty exciting. Hey, Josh, how you doing? I've got up at the opposite fruit bar. That is probably not enough for dinner. However, I have seen you sustain yourself on dust mites, so I could be incorrect. The tower, huh? Okay. The tower feels like one of those nuclear options that we do if we're almost dead, but we really need the extra damage. Okay. Got that. No. Yeah. Or if things are just so overwhelming that we suddenly need, extra clearance. Or just a bomb to blow up a bunch of stuff. The NPCs, or, you know, what have you. Okay, that checks out. We'll start with greed mode tomorrow. We unlocked 3 things today. I'm pretty happy. We'll be back tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern, with more slowly but surely unlocking all the post-it notes and getting better at the game because we're still terrible. Thanks for watching, though. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. Discord down below. Other than that, again, hey, thanks for watching. Have a great night, and toodles for now.